Should I start?
Yep,
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Yeah, so this lecture is really not much of a lecture. It's really an invitation, especially extended to the young people, the grad students, the postdocs, the junior faculty, to really take up the responsibility of stepping out, stepping up, and looking at the lithosphere, really the biggest porous media on Earth, from the global perspective, from the planetary perspective. Because the lithosphere, especially the water that is stored or flows through the lithosphere, is a big part of the Earth's system. It regulates the atmosphere, the ocean, the terrestrial biosphere, and the human societies. We all need fresh water. But the lithosphere is really the weakest part, in my opinion, of Earth system models, because the lithosphere part was written by climate scientists. They are not very familiar with what's below the ground. You know, it's difficult to see. If you can't see it, you really don't have a lot of good intuition and a mental picture of what goes on. Once the rain disappears into the ground, what happens to it? So this lecture is to encourage the young people to step up and be leaders, and then synthesize everything we know and put together a global picture of what happens below ground, what is the structure of porosity, permeability, and how water moves through it, how climate, how topography, how humans, how vegetation change the water storage and fluxes. And that's basically it. I showed some examples of how this is possible, because the ocean science, the atmospheric scientists did the same thing. They started with a few dots on the map, and then they gradually put more and more dots on it, and then they connected the dots from 2D to 3D. And now they have a full 3D, three-dimensional dynamic view of the atmosphere and the ocean, and we can do the same.